This is going to make a nice little truck for my kids. They do not have a vehicle to learn how to drive a manual transmission.
Alright, I'm headed to pick up a Ford F-150 1980. Got the trailer in tow. Need to head through Nashville. Truck here. You want to drive it up on that trailer for me? All right, I'll guide you up there.
Oh, and the heater works.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
80 to 85 are all the same.
What was the odometer? I didn't even see it on there.
It said 12,000, but we both know that that is in excess of the mechanical. I put 112,000 in there and clicked the box.
I can move up some.
Nah, he'd be all right. He's actually pretty good with it. Great, great. Back up, back up. That's good. Easy. Good. Alright, stop. Put it in there for that.
Alright. You say this is right. I could have done a better job before we
We are safely back at home now. I did lose a clevis hook on one of the chains as it fell off on the road.
manual roll.
It's kind of hard to roll it from here. I don't know how to roll it.
You got to get in and do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we finding in here? A George Strait cassette. Wait, is it in here too?
I guess so. I mean,
Oh, yes.
what is this?
Who's that? Who's on that one?
I don't know. What does it say?
Yeah, it does. What does that say?
Hank Williams.
Hank. Oh, yes.
The 18. What does that say?
That's
Bob?
who's number 18? That's Bill Elliott, I think. This is yeah, it's a shifter.
What is this little?
Those are your fuses.
I don't know.
Extra fuses. Oh, the fuse box is down here. We need to save those in case we need it. I don't know what that is.
Little light bulb.
Yeah. I don't know what he did up here either. This is like a little plywood shelf for a bobblehead or something. Oh, look, you even got a little rebel flag here. Nice.
I'm gonna take that off.
What is that? Oh, look at this. Date, time.
Oh, I
so
like
this
that.
This is an old clock.
Whoa.
Asia, high, low.
Warm. So it doesn't have cool, but it has warm. Apparently.
The heat apparently works, yeah. The heat works is what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Bed's got a little bit of rust in there, but not too bad. Those are basically drainage holes.
Nice.
I don't think this works either. Might have to get this fixed in order to get it open. So probably no cable in there.
Yeah.
Barn red maybe?
No.
No?
I'm thinking of light blue.
Light blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
But I mean the body's in pretty decent shape.
Yeah.
You know?
What about the grills? Can you change these grills?
You could probably take it out and paint it, you know?
Yeah.
If you want to paint that one. You
We'll
know?
make it white again.
Yeah.
Or black.
Or silver.
No.
Make it like chrome like this.
I don't like silver.
You don't like chrome? That's like
I like this, but okay.
Okay, let's take this for a quick test run.
Well, I started right up. Oh, well, then it died. I don't think it's gonna stay running. Just dies out right there. It won't idle. If I give it a little gas, it's okay. Oh shoot! There we go. Oh, now it's idling. See if we can get this thing going. First. There we go. Second gear. Still running? Yep, we're going.
Let's test out the four-wheel drive.
Okay, well the left hub doesn't lock, but see if we can go into four-wheel low or four-wheel high. 2, 4. Let's try that. Oh, here we go. There's our four-wheel drive. Maybe light right there. Oh, that's really low. Wow, that's really slow. That's crawling. Let's see if we can put this in high. Alright, so hey guys, I just realized as I'm editing this video that I lost about 10 minutes of footage. But what happens as soon as I start this vehicle and warm it up for about 5 minutes, then it just stalls out on me. I try to roll start it and it'll start up and then die immediately. So then I have to let it sit for about 2 or 3 minutes, cool off, it'll start back up, and then I was able to limp it back home. But there's something going on with the fuel system. I don't know if it's the carburetor. I don't know if it's bad fuel, dirty fuel, if it's a clogged jet. But that's the next thing we're gonna have to dive into and diagnose, see if we can get that working. There we go. All right, let's look underneath this car really quickly here. Check this out. Gas tank looks like it's in pretty good condition. That almost looks like a newer version. It's in such good condition. That's nice to see. Looks like we got drum brakes back here. Looks like we're going to be able to grease the U-joints. That's kind of nice. And look at this. It's been lifted. Is that a 2-inch lift? I think that's about a 2-inch lift. Maybe it's 3, but it looks like about 2 inch. So that's kind of nice. I like that. I'm happy with the look of this car. I think 2 inches is good for now. The body looks pretty good down here. There's not much rust, just surface rust on this. So for being in 1982, this is really nice. You got a dual muffler here. You got the transfer case up this way. Let's see what else we got going on. We got four-wheel drive here. We do have a little oil leak right here. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. Maybe the oil pan gasket, or maybe just right there. But it looks like it's coming from higher up. I'll have to look at that. I believe the starter, yeah, the starter looks like it's been replaced recently. So maybe maybe it got burnt out. Maybe the old one got burnt out from that faulty solenoid. Look at this here though. Looks like these brakes, that's definitely a newer brake line. So looks like we got disc brakes in the front. That's a new brake line. I don't know if the calipers have been replaced, but I mean, overall, this truck looks to be in decent condition. You know, not much body damage, not much rust. All right, so I picked it up for, I don't know if I should say. You guys want to know how much I paid for it, right? I paid $2,300 for it. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for a truck that almost runs. I think we can get it running with minimal work. Hopefully just cleaning the carb. Got to fix the solenoid. Got to fix an oil leak. Then we got tons of cosmetic stuff. We can really make this thing nice. And I mean, the tires are in good shape. It's going to be a fun little project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close out this video, and hopefully I'll have a nice video of us fixing these things up, putting it back together, getting it running again. I don't think I'll worry about the cosmetic things until last, but please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell icon, and so then when I start pumping these videos out, you'll get notified for these. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. If you can learn on this truck, then you can drive anything. To learn how to drive a manual, unfortunately these days they just, you know, they don't make them anymore, so you got to buy an old truck, teach them the ways of the world. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be fun. I think we have a switch issue here. This is the ignition switch that I'm taking apart. The starter stays in gear sometimes, and that's not good. You're going to burn out the starter right away. So we got to fix that. I do believe we have a carb issue because you know, it just will not run it'll idle a little bit, but